Ay, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ay, making every quarterback look like they got an arm, and the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ay, thought he had the power, no, beat him by a 50 piece. Use a skill, watch him eat. That's another picky D. Doing everybody bad, boy, you getting victimized. And no, them ain't no juke moves, you just getting stigmatized. The game ain't even started yet, but you already shook. Mad Liberian, now watch him throw a book. Cap it like new era, boy, you trippin', what he thought he on. Big dog status, you a pup, sorry doggy bone. Ay, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ay, making every quarterback look like they got an arm, and the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ay, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm.
What's going on, brethren? It's me, your boy, Firm. Back with another modern gameplay. Before we get into it, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Dog, my Jamaican is getting fire, bro. So, we got matched up with Vols in our Super Bowl. I had got put the game that Vols plays on this account like a few days before we got matched up, because this account ended up getting matched up with my dog, Mamba. But, so whenever Vols is on this account, he puts on the Texans jersey. Kind of like when I was playing the My TV dude, and a lot of y'all in the comments thought it was John Beach because he uses that account. But John Beach doesn't use the Chargers jerseys when he's on the account. So we ended up getting matched up with dog, which was bullshit. In my Super Bowl, EA, I was having an undefeated run, wanted to play a bum, and I ended up getting matched up with his ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I know y'all gonna enjoy this video, man. We was not locked in, bro. It's July. I'm sorry, y'all. I just don't got it in me to be locked in July. I'm sure he don't either, bro. It's July. I'm gonna keep bringing y'all videos for content and everything, but as far as sitting up in the chair type shit, nah, my boy. I be lean back, man. For real. Looking at twerking videos, man. Doing my thing. You feel me? So he came out in this damn bunch offset to tight slots halfback week. I hate this offense, bro. The person who got me hating it is Gabagol. Like, I can't stop Gabagol in this shit, bro, for real. So I'm like, I'm coming out, I'm playing a little coverage, and then I'm gonna mix in the blitz. But as you can see, bro, it's just too much going on, my boy. Y'all know I'm sending the pressure. So he got the streak to run off the third, corner route behind it, angle route, drag, post coming across, route combinations for days. You feel me? Just too much. And that's when I was like, damn, bro, okay, I need to figure out a way to get home a couple times. You know what I'm saying? If I can get home a couple times, force him to start trying to a couple quick throws maybe. You know what I'm saying? He a pro, so he really not gonna be just seeing pressure like that. And what I mean by seeing pressure, when you play a lot of people, you blitz them so much, they start seeing the blitz and they not making reads. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna, of course, he's not gonna do no shit like that. So as you can see, boom, I tried to get that knockout, but instead, you know what I'm saying, nuts to helmet type shit. And we just getting dotted up the field on corner routes. I don't want to go coverage, though, against that yet. Like, right here, he goes verticals. We play really good verticals, D. I was hoping he knocked that straight up in the air for us. So right here, I just need to hold the 3. We play really good defense on the counter run. 3rd and 12. I'm hoping he stays in bunch offset. You know what I'm saying? But nope, nigga got the audibling around. So I'm like, all right, cool. The thing is, I need to guess correctly. Yeah, I got a mid-read. This dude is supposed to be in a seam flat, not in a the 3-rec. The 3-rec is for the angle route out the backfield. I need to guess correctly because I know it's going to be 2 crossers. If I guess correctly and use it a high crosser, I'll be good. You know what I'm saying? I ended up calling the timeout because my adjustments was just so fluffed up. And I wanted to get them boys straightened out. But yeah, same rules apply. I need to be able to guess correctly on the higher crosser. The low crosser will get picked up by the seam flat, and we end up doing that correctly. As you can see, Del Pitt ends up picking up on that slant route. We move up top with the with the deeper crosser, and this 3-rec here is gonna prevent him from throwing that early, and he's gonna pass him to here to my seam flat, who gonna carry dog on through. If he tried to run any type of deeper post route, we had the mid read right there, which we low-key probably didn't even need for real, because he was inside the almost inside the 20 at the time. So it's really no super deep ass crossers that I really needed a mid read for. I probably just should have manned up somewhere right there. But yeah, taking a look at his abilities, trying to see how many shades he got. I see he's running a backed off spinner. And if you're gonna be backed off spinnerizing niggas, you're gonna have to just go ahead and hold a couple of pieces of QB draw. You feel me? Couple of pieces of the QB Dreezy to get your mind right, man. For real. I gotta do that. And we're gonna keep doing it. You already know the backed off spinner. If you don't for me, if I don't ID it off rip, I'm not gonna be able to pick up the blitz and when he does send pressure. So I made it cut up the wrong side right there. If I do not ID first, this individual here, once he back him up, you cannot ID. You know what I'm saying? Then also being backed up kind of cancels your little short end. Which one beat press? Short end? Yeah, short end. So he has one step, but one thing about one step is ass. It's ass. It's ass. So we end up hitting him with the C route. That is something that I can run against one steps. I'm checking on this right side to see what abilities he has on that backed up safety as we hit that in route coming back around. We could have thrown that corner route, but once he got bumped, I just moved on from that route right here. We gonna motion over. We also got him to do what we needed, which was to pinch his line so his blitz is not as effective. And then for the most part, you know what I'm saying, he doesn't even end up sending 5 a lot. He ends up sending 4, which makes it a lot easier for us to pick up and run our O. Again, the QB draw is the countermeasure to everything Dolaire for me. You know what I'm saying? If we can get the, you know what I'm saying, doing our shits, doing our E Honda shits on the line, get the blocking, slapping niggas around, type of all that, we gonna be good money. We gonna be good money, man. So as long as my line is on that E Honda shit, we good. Hold on, first off. Oh no, I don't even have to do that, my bad. I do got the game sound on. All right, so again, right here, we gonna go a couple of pieces of coverage D. He steps up in the pocket. Luckily, Derrick Johnson ends up shedding for us, and we end up getting the macaroni and cheese. Right here again, he stays in bunch, ends up quick hiking us. Throw up pass leads inside, we get the hit stick, but that's one thing I can't have happen, bro. Because again, my adjustments for halfback tight slots, my adjustments for bunch, they completely different. So I low key need to wait. If he checks down like that, I'm gonna be cool. You know what I'm saying? Keep him on the underneath shits. Try to mix up the pressure and everything well. I always want to be using on the double wide receiver side. Right there, just a good throw. You know what I'm saying? I always want to be on the double wide receiver side. That's the side they usually run the corner route. You know what I'm saying? A nice little corner, or they go to the one play tug type shit. So if we could play it like that, I'm fine. Then right here, I'll take that, bro. Broken play, dog running around going zerk, I'll take that. Right here, I'm just playing for the crossers that run along the back line of the end zone that everybody runs. So right here, we play really good defense and we get the picky D. You know what I'm saying? He tried to run across that back line, put that shoulder in dog ass, you know what I'm saying? Double E style. And get the turnover. Now it's like, I missed another hole right there. I want to go down here and get at least 3. But I also want to be smart because I get ball at half. So with him pinching the line, it mitigates a lot of the pressure that I'm going to have to deal with in this set. So I definitely don't want to just make any like just throws just cause. You know what I'm saying? Like that, even though that post route looks open, the one thing, especially for anybody who runs my defense, what you got to know about that post is it stops. It's not a post that runs completely through. So if you throw it late, he's gonna chop up like he did right there for a route bounce. You know what I'm saying? So I need to know. I mean, when you run in any offense, you need to know subtle nuances about your offense, especially with particularity routes. You see, particularity, I just threw that in there. You know what I'm saying? It's particular for all you niggas who gonna be in my comments. Well, Broham, if I may tell you, I graduated from Harvard, and it's not particularly Professor Ogilvy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear all that bull. Right here, boom, end up hitting him with the corner route, picking up big yards. I think he has him in a purple for the slants, but the corner route's going to get over top of that, and I can pass lead it up if I get enough separation. And then, but the thing is, with that purple, it make it a little bit tougher as we missed the C route right there to why catch in front on that corner route, because that purple was playing a little bit low. So if I got to come down for that rock, dog ass, you know what I'm saying? Animate in front, get the snag and shit, feed me. Right here again, boom, throw that, and it gets knocked out where I probably could have went to that C route. I was thinking about like how I wanted to mix it up, because I'm like, yo, he's not shading the underneath. So, you know what I'm saying, right here as we just end up just throwing up that C route, trying to see if we can get crazy. Now we got to commit the cardinal sin and punt the rock. A lot of y'all ask me, why is it a cardinal sin? Because I don't punt, bro. But I didn't want to be stupid either. You know what I'm saying? This nigga leg too damn strong. I ain't even kick it full power. But right here is where I'm just going to just blitzing. You know what I'm saying? Just blitzing and see if we can, you know what I'm saying, hold him from getting any points. Not blitzing, protect the sidelines. If he does throw it, force him to throw it in the middle of the field where you got to burn timeouts. That's all we was thinking about on this drive as we get another sack. That low key, that might have been a picky D for real. Right here again, he just tried to throw it up, but thankfully Moss turns around, helmet the nuts maneuver. You feed me? Knocks the ball loose, and we end up holding to no points on that drive. 3 points in the first half. So now it's on us. We need to go down here, get 7, and then play a couple of pieces of defense for real. So right here again, I'm pretty sure I'm going QB Dreezy again. Cut up that middle. I only pick up a yard, but I want to stay consistent with the QB Dreezy. If I stay consistent with the QB Dreezy, he'll keep that line pinched, and I don't have to deal with Spinner screaming at me like this as we hit him with the corner route again. You know what I'm saying? He's going to have to put that purple. It's going to have to be a couple of pieces of more purpley. You know what I'm saying? Drop back a little bit further. You know what I'm saying? Again, boom, go QB draw. Pick up a quick 6 yards. Now it's on the mental mind, because if nothing else, QB draw is annoying as shit. You know what I'm saying? Just from when I talk to people I played, or when people who, for whatever reason, hate me because of my offense, when they speak, QB draw is so fluffing annoying to them. You know what I'm saying? Because if you run and draw, if you're running dollar, it is a great counter for dollar, to the point where we got him out of dollar, get him into the 3-3-5. 3-3-5 wide plays dollar a bit better, you know what I'm saying? And then he's going to end up sending more pressure now, you know what I'm saying, from that front 5. So I know how to block the 3-3 Cub. I prefer to play against dollar than 3-3 Cub. You know what I'm saying? For no other reason than dollar just it sucks against QB draw for real. That's really the only reason. Right here, we just looking to pick up pressure, but watch this shit. Look at how he loops from the outside, but that's just Lamar being a big QB in the game, standing tall. Watch how he get this outside loop. These two get tucked up together, and luckily his user got held up in the middle just enough where he was late getting to that kind of like an extended drag. It runs a little bit higher than the drag does, and it beats man defense a lot better than the actual drag does. So End up scoring a touchdown. Now, right here, we get the picky D for 6. This is the first play he ran coming out of the half. At the end of the second quarter. So when I say I'm sending pressure, I'm like, yo, I already know I'm darting to the sideline type shit. You know what I'm saying? If he beat me in the seams, then, you know what I'm saying, I'll make an adjustment as we go. But right now, I'm finna send pressure, and then I'm popping off in these seams to snag some shit. And luckily for us, he tried to quick throw into them seams. We got over there, got the pick 6, and, you know what I'm saying, we ended up able to be victorious, my brother. You know what I'm saying, winning us the Super Bowl, collecting a ton of Legends packs, which was good for the spirit, you feel me? So, second game, this actually ended up being probably like an hour or so later. I ended up hopping on to Mutt Champs to do a couple of Mutt Champs games, get some Mutt Champs games recorded. Ended up running in the dog, you know what I'm saying, who wanted to run with Derrick A. Henry. Gotta watch Zan if you like Derrick A. Henry. He was a mix because I thought he would be running, as he hits me with tight doubles, Colts 3-3-5, but his tight doubles and his offense was from PyCom. You know what I'm saying? This was PyCom because I ended up going in a PyCom stream when I was done recording. And you know what I'm saying? We were talking, and he was playing dog, and he said, yeah, this dude's running my in my defense that he put out. So I'm like, okay, he getting his PyCam on. All right, for sure. So he's audibling the trait stack. And then in the red zone, just trying to run QB Dreezy, which I'm like, cool, bet. I'm gonna get some stops then, because it's one thing that I've learned and that I was shown that helps you get better blocking with the QB Dreezy. Right here, we just ended up getting quick tight, trying to make one more extra adjustment, but we loop around and killed dog ass, boy. Killed it him. And this game, low-key, this game ends up being annoying as hell because dog has an ability that was annoying as hell as we get loose with the QB draw. He had fluffing deflator. Randomly just running deflator, bro. So if his left end was to ever tackle Lamarius, as some bull crap happened right there, Lamarius tired for 32 plays, man. So you know what happened? We get cheated right here, and we get hit stick fumble for 6. This is my fault, though, because I did not check to see who he had at corner. I usually check, as you see from the last video, to see who's at corner, so I know if I can throw flats or if I need to avoid that side. So he's in a cover 2 shell. He's sending a loop off the right side. He's sending that loop off the right side. So I need to be able to pick up that loop. Right here, he ends up tackling him and deflating my dog. You know what I'm saying? So now, the biggest advantage that I have, I kind of lose right here. Because now he's yellow. I don't want to run it when he's yellow because I don't want to increase the chances of fumbling. But this damn loop comes in so randomly, bro, that it gives me hell. So right here, we just ended up running it again because he got his energy back, you feel me? He was yellow when we ran it previously. As you can see, he has multiple deflators on the field. Dog is hell-bent on keeping niggas tired, man. He got deflators and avalanches. So he gonna deflate you, and then the avalanche gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? That's the game plan for dog. But he's sitting in a cover 2 shell. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Outside of pressure, it didn't even feel like he was making a lot of adjustments for real. They were still deep half. They were zone dropped cloud flats. And if the pressure didn't get in, I'm like, yo, he's cooked if it doesn't. So the only thing I have to be able to do is consistently pick up this looper. Like, he's gonna press down and he usually loops around. And if I could pick that up, then I'll be able to throw dots all game. But it's if I can pick it up. Because I genuinely did not see him make a lot of adjustments on the backside of his defense. So his 7 was off a fumble. You know what I'm saying? I stopped him his first drive. I felt super comfortable against his tight doubles for the second, for the upcoming drive. So my thing was just get my 7 back as we get it right here, right in the seams. We stop in front of the knockout, you know what I'm saying, touchdown. Now, we back to square one. It's like he never got to stop, and it's like I never got to stop. It's kind of like he scored on his first drive, and I just scored on mine. You know what I'm saying? I do get ball at half, so now I really want to come out here and get me a nice little stop. Right here, he audibles over to Trey Stack, which I wasn't really tripping on because it seemed like he just ran Trey Stack just for the QB draw. You know what I'm saying? His primary pass was out of tight doubles, as he got Jeremy Shockey at tight end. I don't know how. But yeah, his primary was out of tight doubles, and all we needed to do was be able to bag that slot fade out of tight doubles. You know what I'm saying? Which I know how to bag. So then once he audibles down to these Trey Stack joints, as he throws the PA jailbreak screen. You know what I'm saying? I'll be able to play them because I'm not really tripping. He ain't really showed me no dots out of this. Boom, on fourth, he tried to go to a check down. We end up bagging that up. Now we get our Rizog back. You know what I'm saying? The rock right here. The one thing that I'm trying to make sure I take advantage of is the fact that dog is literally like damn near hard flatted, and he's not even thirded on this right side or left side of the field. It look like he leaving them boys deep halved up, so I can throw that corner route in these pockets all I want to, as long as I can pick up this loop. But picking up that loop is easier said than done, bro. You'll see me do the same adjustments to pick up the blitz every time, and sometimes it picks it up, and sometimes my linemen dumb out just like that. You know what I'm saying? I've already accepted it at this point in Madden. There's really nothing you can do about your lineman dumbing out like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Again, he ends up doing it again because everybody else is picked up. Look how they whooping dog ass, bro. Right here, check how we get the beating dog ass. Pick him up. He come up, hit him in the mouth. Mark Henry. You know what I'm saying? Splashing dog ass. Getting down on him crazy. So all I really need is just for them guys to pick up the blitz as we pick it up right there, and we throw that kind of long extended drag and pick up 20 yards on an extended drag. You know what I'm saying? All he did was increase his zone drop to have his clouds play back further. That was it. So I just knew for sure as we just destroy him with the blocking and score, as long as I can pick up the blitz, I'm good money because dog is not heavily adjusting. So right here, I already knew he was gonna go try to go deep, especially with that little flat on the left side of the field, or he was gonna go street corner combo. So I'm just sending him. You know what I'm saying? 4 deep blues right here. He ends up running the ball. I should have got an avalanche hit right there. As you can see on that left side, if you play against anybody who is running that long ass fade out of tight doubles, bunch X, nasty, etc., really all you got to do is just outside quarter on that side. Outside, if you play in match, I'm not, because I haven't played anything other than match all year. So as long as you in match, if you outside quarter on that side, you good money. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about getting beat over top with that play, because that play gets over thirds like crazy. You can't half against it. For me, quarters have been the best move as we got deflated. All the air sucked up out the room. I don't have to say pause right there. So right here, I'm just looking to hit this drag. You know what I'm saying? We finally pick up the pressure. Try to throw the corner. It was just a bad decision on my end. I ended up dropping back too far just because I didn't have faith that we would pick the blitz up, because it was so random. Again, we go QB draw, even though we deflated, and I don't need that. Just go down, Lamar. Don't fight. Because from this point on until probably the fourth quarter, Lamar is red. So it's no more QB Dreezies. If I QB Dreezy again, he gon' die. If I take a sack, he gon' die. You know what I'm saying? Dog is that damn tired. So is just throw the ball away, live to play another down. You know what I'm saying? Gets us to a 3rd and 10 right here. It was super important that I get points on this drive. So I know where the gap's at in his defense. It's these pockets, and then also it's a pocket in here. So he ends up sending the pressure. You'll see that my line does not pick him up. So I throw this early and get in front of that deep half. And we end up picking it up. It's not something I want to do a lot. As you can see right here, I'm like dog's not getting out this defense. So even if I'm running the ball, he's gonna stay in that defense. Hildenberg doesn't do his job, and we end up giving up the gap shoot. Excuse me. So right here, we're going to go to tight slot sweep. We're going to run the ball. You know what I'm saying? I've noticed his defense is super soft front against the run, except for when I did that. And dog whooped our ass for real. So again, just going to go with a simple high-low concept. And we did not pick it up, but we end up dotting him anyway because his looper just went far right and he bumped and dog got to doing the robot and shit all outside the loop. Right here, audible to a play that I had no idea was even in my book for real. I was just trying to get to the 4th quarter because I thought Lamar would be replenished. Dog ass still red, man. Dog ass still red. So I can't loop-de-loop or nothing. I should have gone to that backside post, but I didn't like how he was running them route. Like he was running in slow motion, and I didn't feel like I'd be able to flat it out and cut off that deep safety. So I just threw a corner route that actually ran terribly too. Ended up both these goofballs. Look at these two, 75 and 63. Oh shit, I didn't even know he was gonna touch you, dog. So we end up having to take 3 right there, which is cool. We get the multiple possession lead, but it's like the defense is giving me hell. So I wanted a 14-point lead instead of 10 in case he did score. I had some sort of protection. So right here, I know he's going to that fade route. So we go ahead and quarter over there, and Moss just plays it beautifully. Picks it off, because even if he let it develop more upfield, it would have got picked anyway. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't open. That outside quarter and match plays that very, very well. Right here, we burned a TO just to get Lamar to yellow, to be comfortable enough to run a QB draw. So we end up going up 24-7, 3 minutes 13 left. I just need one more stoppy poo. One more stoppy poo, bro. Again, same adjustments on that left side. He ends up running like double crossers. We play it well, as you can see. Randy is sticking that outside fade, that slot fade very well. Now he's running the slot fade on the right side, acting like I didn't notice that he had just flipped the play. So all we gonna do is I'm playing for the corner route on the right side if he flipped. Well, now it's back on the left side. But what I was saying is if he flipped the play like he did, we'll just quarter this side and then we'll go for our adjustments on the corner route side. So y'all annoying, bro. I'ma flip my adjustments, man. What's up with y'all? Asking all these questions, man, for real. Right here, end up clipping dog ass. All right, now I can say what I meant. Because he flipped the play, now, because he had flipped it, I'm going to go quarter on this side. Regular defense for the corner route in case he wants to run the corner from the tight end position. And then we're going to be sending pressure off this left side. And I'm going to be lurking the middle for that little high-low crosser combo. You know what I'm saying? He actually runs a double crosser on the same side. And that slot fade is bagged again, bro. Bagged again with a simple outside quarter. And dog ends up quitting. That defense was hell. But luckily, we played so much tight doubles. I'm fairly confident in my ability to defend it now. But, yeah, man, just two great games. You know what I'm saying? To be ending off the year, bro. But appreciate y'all for rocking. Hope you all enjoyed this gameplay. I'm finna chill, man. Eat some grits. Peace.